Hello, everybody. That smooth music of space has returned. Welcome back. Today we will be setting up for our long journey to the center of the galaxy. Because since we have figured out that portals do not help. They do nothing for us. They just take us to a place where we can't even do anything, can't even build a base. I'm pretty sure they fixed that glitch that was in all the videos I've ever seen, because all the videos I ever see using that way of using the portal have all been like a long time ago. So I'm pretty sure that was fixed a while ago, apparently, during one of the patches, because now when you go through a portal, from what I'm seeing these days, your base computer doesn't even show up. It's not even allowed to be done because it's like it restricts it on purpose, so you can only use that area and that planet that it takes you to only for the objective that brings you there for. Which is kind of problematic because that was originally the quickest way to get to the center, but that was kind of cheating the game, apparently. Which I can understand that to a certain extent, but, you know, for people who don't want to, you know, don't have time to do the whole shebang of just going straight to the center, you know, sometimes it's a little bit better to make some streamlined ways. But then again, I can understand that if you do that, then everyone's just going to abuse it, so it makes sense. So we're just going to respect that it is that way, and we're going to get ourselves prepped for a long journey. First thing we're going to do is we got to make sure our hauler, our secondary ship, the one that's going to be broken a lot, going through black holes for us, because I'm not going to break my normal ship anymore. Because that's what I found out. The quickest way to use the black hole trick without hurting your ship and having to keep spending tons of resources to keep repairing it, get a ship you don't care about as much as a secondary ship, use it to keep going through the black holes, and then land back on your freighter after you call it and get back in your good ship to set it back to primary. And it'll never get damaged. It's the perfect idea. But first, I must get out from underneath our ship. I don't know why it loads in that way now. That's ever since the patch, it loads in when you save the game. It loads you under your wing of your ship, inside the floor of the freighter. Where did it land my hauler? Over here. So it seems to put it back over here after I'm done with it. Okay, see how I set that primary? Now this is our primary starship. So from what I've seen how it works, I'm almost tempted to take this off. Because the only thing we're going to be needing is just the regular stuff to be proper. We're going to need to make some chromatic metal. Let's do that now. Let's go get some from our ship. So we need to fix the hyperdrive, and then we're going to remove the efficient booster because it's not really needed on the hauler right now, because I'm not using it to land on planets or anything. It's just going to be purely for going through black holes. But I got to get us some I'm going to do cadmium. We'll go to, actually no, because I'll need to be going to blue systems anyways, huh? Yeah. I'm going to have to refresh our indium at some point, but now that we're taking the long journey around, might as well. Yeah, we only have 41. We need a lot more chromatic metal. So, yeah. And the reason why I'm going to go to a blue system is I want to set us up for, at the end of the episode, I'm going to make us tons of money. We're going to get us a better ship, a better fighter, if we're going to be doing this the long way. I want to just be a reckoning force in the galaxy if we're going to do this that way. And I'm going to ensure it. First things first will be the fighter. Then the freighter will be upgraded to an S-class. Then after that I'll start building our fleet once again. That was our original goal, but then when I thought that we could do Atlas like really quick, when I underestimated how long it was to get to the center of the galaxy in this game. Wait, black hole? Why do I have black hole data? Who gave me black hole data? Okay, why not? You know what? We'll start making our way that way. What is this? Ooh, that's a core back system. What about down here? See, all of these are not really what might have what I'm looking for, though. So I kind of can't do that. I also got to refill our engine. Woo! Sorry for the weirdness. I had to get back up there. The camera just went everywhere. I couldn't control it. That has nothing. That one's a little far away. I'll probably have to go to a nearer star to get to that one. But first... So we need Gex systems. Actually, no, yeah, that's what I need. I need Gex systems. Because so far from what I've seen, we find we find travelers in Gex systems more often. Refill it. I wonder if there's one here though. We're currently in we're in a Korvax system. There won't be one here. Has to be a Gex system. Give me Gex system. Oh wait, there's one. That's out of jump range though. We need to go to something closer. Aha! Not serum. Alright, so what we're looking for before I stop and repair the ship the rest of the way, we're looking for a Gex system to find a traveler in. So when I'm done with towards the end of our episode, we're just going to spam him with 15 nanites, and hopefully he gives us credits in return, or units in this game, and we're just going to spam it for money. I want to try to get... It only takes 15. I can't remember how much we have left over after we got all our glyphs, since we sadly wasted our time on that. Now I feel a little bit... Which feels a little bit messed up, but it's okay. We were fine. We're still at 2,272, and if you average that, it only takes 15. From the one I was at, it only took 15. I think there's a fight going on outside. I saw flashing. Then it only takes 15 to get like 68 to 70, at least the one I did, 68 to 70,000 units per 15 nanites. We have 2,272 nanites. That's a lot of units. We could quickly at least close that gap between us and the S rank price for a fighter. Because even if sadly we don't find the freighter, which I have a feeling we will, because if this journey is going to be as long as I think it's going to be, we're going to have time. Because this is going to be... what I've decided to do with this game for us is it's just going to be a permanent thing, just us to have fun with on the channel. We're not really going to do anything major anymore, except for the keeping along our path. We can't leave our path, because if we leave our path, then it'll be draining a little bit out of our time and what we're actually trying to do. But anything along the journey of us getting to our goal from now on, we're going to do. So, new ships, finding things on planets like we were doing, you know, some of that. We'll be doing that, but all the while making the journey forward. Because, it's not going to be done in as much time as I thought. The game is massive. A lot more massive than even I gave it credit for. Which is good and bad. It's cool because it keeps you journeying, but at this point, as you can tell, unless you're doing all the storylines, we're kind of at a impasse to the point of we're just going to be doing random stuff all the rest of this time. Just kind of joking around and just like playing and stuff. Like, it's not going to be anything like major. Not until we finally get there. Which I can understand as a part of the journey. And here we go. Let me go ahead and do one now and see what he gives us. Let's test it out. So here's the 15 nanites. What do you give me? This one's 4,000 less, but that's fine. The one I talked to was like 68, but that's nothing. That little of a difference. We'll do one more while we're here. Then we're going to go back to our original goal. I don't know how many times you can do this. We're going to find out eventually towards the end. So he was like, yeah. Freaking give me them nanites. And that right there was 120 something thousand, like 128,000, something like that. Like we're already at 3 million. It's gonna be quite a bit. Whoa! Look at that! What the heck? What the heck? Hold up! What are you? Whoa! You're one of those rare ships I've seen. You're an S-class, aren't you? Friend. Safer starship. Why are you saying your starship? Trader wades toward their cargo hold. They are clearly excited by my appearance. They give the cockpit a quick peck, indicating that they are also willing to discuss the sale of their ship itself. Wow. Yep, I knew it was an, oh my gosh, what are you and why are you good at everything? No! Oh my god! It's in. No, he's gonna fly away. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, I don't think I can get that much money in that kind of time, even if I go up there and start smashing that 15 nanites. Why did you show up now? Why couldn't you wait till we had the money? Why is it 7,300,000 instead of 56 million? It's 40% damage. 50% shields, 51% hyperdrive. Where have you been? All my life, ship. You look kind of derpy, but I don't care. I think it's because it has no space to carry anything. But every one of its stats is beautiful. No, game. He's gonna fly away. Stay here, please. Don't go anywhere. Oh my god! He's gonna fly away. I can already hear engines. Don't fly away! Oof. No, 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 no. Don't fly away, 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 don't fly away. Please don't fly away. Just gonna keep talking to this dude right here. Don't fly away. Please don't fly away. We're gonna stay in this galaxy. We're not leaving. Even if it flies away, we have to go do other stuff first for our little hauler. We're staying in this galaxy. There's exotics in this galaxy. I've seen them only in videos. No, there he goes. No. I'm sad now. And he's like, you should be sad. You should have had the money already. Don't laugh at me, traveler, with your non-blinky face. I'm assuming that's your mouth. Those little metal things. God dang. Well, wasn't planning on doing this, but you know what? Let's do a little bit of it now just to kind of get it out of the way. We need at least... So we know some of the exotics, as long as they don't have a lot of space on them, so that must be what you're paying for instead of the actual stats. The millions and millions of dollars the other ones must be that you're paying for 20 or 30 slots to carry something on your ship. I don't really care about that. I'm not going to be a trader of any sort. I'm going to be shooting things down, and I'm going to be trying to get to the center of the galaxy while finding stuff to sell myself. So it's like having a ship with tons of cargo is kind of pointless to me. Not to everybody. It's not a pointless thing, by the way, by any means. By the way, did anyone see that ship just fly through the ground? I wonder if it's because I'm breaking the game right now by doing this. Just keep giving me them units, buddy. Keep giving me them units. Should have done this a long time ago with y'all instead of asking where your graves were, since the Stargate proved to be a dead end. Since they've patched it to be different now. Just give me all your money. Literally give me all your money, traveler. You don't need it. What do you need it for? Your glowing head. I actually have to fly around the universe. You don't. Why do they even have all this money? They don't even use ships. Like, they're not... Alright, this is the last one for right now. No other good ships are in here right now. What are we at, though? We're almost there. We're at, like, 4 million. We covered a good distance pretty quickly. We almost covered 2 million, units already. How many do we down to? And we're only down to 1,972. Ah, dang it. Well, let's head back to the ship and see what we need. We gotta go to our refinery anyways. Maybe I'll land on our freighter, but then again, I still don't have the money yet. That's why I want to go ahead and just work on our hauler a little bit. Then we'll worry about that dude. Love how there's platinum out here too. I stopped in the perfect place. This is literally like Resource City, it looks like. How many planets are in this system? Let's use my radar and find out. So we got just 2. So it is kind of barren on the planet side. There's not... Oh, wait. No, 3. There's one behind me as well. No, 4. Oh, never mind. So it is decent. It's got 4 of them. If there's more than... If there's 3 or more, usually that's a decent sized system. Because that means you're going to get at least most of the time what you're looking for. If you're looking for a certain type of planet at the current moment. Alright. You know what, I'm curious. I'm just going to take all of this with me. I kind of want to see if the ratio, because all of these are capable of being... All of these are capable of being turned into chromatic metal. And I've never seen how much the ratio is for the higher metals versus copper. We'll keep the copper on there for now. So, I want to see what the difference is. Like, I would imagine indium, since it's like the blue world, seem to have the best stuff in them so far. Or the blue systems. It's probably going to give me the most. But we'll see. Why does your fuel just disappear? Didn't I fuel you? I guess the fuel disappears. We're just going to have to use condensed carbon and make more later. Alright, so I want the... I forgot which one's more rare. Is this one? Refinery... Red star, orbiting reds. See, orbiting red stars. Green stars, red stars. But yeah, I've gone into a red star system and the star be blue. Blue stars. Placed in a refinery, so let's just go in order. Cadmium first. What do you do? So you give me straight up the same ratio 1 to 1. 250 cadmium means 250 chromatic metal. That's awesome. Let's see what the other does. Oops. Alright, so now we do emerald. You're a 2 to 3 ratio. Wait a minute. That makes no sense, but we still get 250? So, shouldn't that mean I get, like, almost close to 400, though? It makes no sense, or is there just not enough for that? I don't get what it's happening. It says 2 to 3 ratio, meaning 2 emerald equals 3 chromatic metal. But it only gives me 250 chromatic metal? Maybe that's a waste then. I see. That actually might be a waste then, because I just thought about... Oh, it would actually probably finish it before it uses it all is what's going to happen. Why are we shaking? Well, someone must have landed on the ship. That actually might be our best bet. Because let's see what the indium does. Probably the same thing, right? But a lot better. Indium. 2 to 4 ratio. And I can get indium back real quick. Yeah, let's see how long that takes. And it takes less time. Look at how fast that thing is going. How much is it? It's not even going to use it all, is it? See how much is left over when it's done. Wow. It used only 100 and... Or not 100, wait, what I had 250, right? Yeah. 125. Wow, or 26 technically because it went down to 124, but it's because the 2-to-4 ratio is a little weird, but it's probably a 124 and a half, I would bet, if you had a point behind there. But okay. That's nasty. And we ended up with 252 technically. So indium is amazing for getting if you need to restore your chromatic metal. That is good to know. Okay. Okay. You got it, game. I like that. Back to exosuit there, little indium. Alright, cool. Cool. Where's the others? Alright. So all that needs to go back on the starship. Because we tested it out. I answered my own question. So this right here is gold mine for chromatic metal. You want this. This is a 2-to-4 ratio. This will give you everything you need. Oh, and I forgot to start my party. I might have to start that up here in a little bit. What time is it anyways? We still got plenty of time. So I think that's everything I need, except for going back and fixing our little hauler again. Well, we'll probably do a little bit of exploring of some planets. See if we can make some money. This time we are not looking for, alien monoliths. This time we're looking for treasure. Oh, wrong ship. I need to repair. Whoop, you're right here. Where am I going? Okay, so you need microprocessors. Okay, so that's what I'm missing now. So now I gotta get to the space station and buy some microprocessors. Good thing we have all that money we made. And then we'll have a fully functional hauler. It won't have space for anything, but I'm not using it for that anyways. Welcome and greetings, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Days. Thanks to the toes up, everybody who's joining. Welcome back. Sorry for the delay and how long we were away from No Man's Sky. The schedule is with all the new games coming out. It's been insane. And since No Man's Sky is kind of a long-term game for the channel, we kind of had to take a quick break from it. But we're back. And we're back on our journey to the center of the galaxy. We will get there. Like I said, I'm not giving up on it. I will get this starseed to the center. It's just going to take a lot longer than I anticipated. A lot longer than I anticipated. So let's see. Where are you, Micro? So I need 3 of them.
Product received.
Boom. Still didn't barely touch my money. Look at all these nice ships that keep landing in here. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. By next episode, we will have a new fighter. We're not leaving this system without a new fighter. Because now that I know this is possible that an exotic might land here, maybe it's just they land everywhere in the galaxy, but I just got lucky this time. I don't know. I didn't even know there was such a class. It's called an exotic that's basically good at everything. Now that I know that, that's what I'm looking for. Screw getting just a starship. I want an exotic. I want something that's capable of doing it all. Like, able to fight, able to travel, able to defend itself, able to... Not really able to transport, because that thing had no cargo space. But it was badass at everything else, and that's all I care about. It looked kind of derpy, but I like it. But it did look, but it was nice at the same time. It definitely had a uniqueness about it. I'm hoping we can find another exotic that maybe looks more like our type of fighter. That would be cool. Oop, this is where I want to go. Because then we'll look proper at the same time. Not only that. Alright, so this is what we want to repair. Damage hyperdrive. Repair. It is not fueled, but it is fine. That is, we're not trying to fuel it. So you're just gonna break. So I'm gonna dismantle you. Hey, he actually gave us tritium. Okay, well, put that down there for your pulse engine. I actually could put that back on probably if I had... Yeah, technically I can. I have 2 of them. Wait, where's the other one? Is it on me? This only says 1. It's weird. Oh gosh. And this is why I would need tons of chromatic metal. Wow, this needs platinum. And this is also part of the reason why we're not fixing any of this this other stuff. Is because of how much materials it would take us. Like, I might do it over time if we're not spending any materials at some point on anything else after we get an exotic. But right now, everything that needs to be fixed on this ship is now fixed. So we're going to take all the important stuff off of it. So you're going to be put down here. We'll put you on the other ship. Actually, let's put you right there. That right there. That right there. That right there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, tritium's good on that thing. It's full of power on its engine. It's fine. So now this ship is sent back to our primary. Alright, so with that set in mind, let's go check out some of these planets, see what we're kind of dealing with. We're in a regular star system, sadly, so we can't replenish our indium. Let's check our tritium. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's get that out of the way right now. Let's get our tritium level back up for our engines. Look at all the tritium I have. I'm trying to get 500. I think I just picked up platinum. Oh, that's a regular one. There we go. Now we have a bunch. That's a big asteroid. That's not going to help us. Bah! Blast it all! Alright. Yeah, okay, hold on. Almost have enough. What I'm trying to do, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting a stack for the hauler as well, so it doesn't have to gather on its own. I'll just do it in my faster ship. That's easy. It's got all the good stuff on it, and the lasers and stuff like these. Because this is way easier to harvest with than the blasters. Let me show you, look. It took like 4 shots to kill that small meteor, whereas when you use a laser, something on this big, boom, instant death. As soon as it hits it, it explodes. The moment I figured out this trick in the asteroid fields, I said, nope, this is all we're gonna do. How are we doing? Almost full. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go back to my freighter. So if I start to die this time, I need to land on one of my freighters. This is why I want an exotic. Oh, it's just 2 of them. Oh, they're gonna die. When it's like 5 of them, it makes me nervous. But 2? No. Look at that. Wrecked. I don't even care about the cargo. Oh, I got backup. Yeah. Oh, he's down. Your standing with the Gek has increased. Not that I was trying to do that, but you know, hey. Hey, valued customer. The Gek, if you're a Star Trek fan, the Gek remind me of Ferengi. They're like, make sale, buy everything. We want to make more money. we got plenty. Let me go give this to our hauler then. Back, turn around, come back. Oh wait, you know what I should be doing? And I always forget this is a thing. And everyone, you know, my friend who also plays this keeps reminding me of this. He's like, don't forget to check your frigates, because they actually do gather stuff on their own. We're supposed to collect from them every now and then. Like, here, collect cargo, watch. Magnetized ferrite. That's a good way to keep your magnetized ferrite full without you having to keep refining it and refining it and refining it. Because look how much magnetized ferrite I have. My terrain manipulator for harvesting indium and all that, and copper and all the stuff that's in the ground, it never runs out. Because we're never out of magnetized ferrite. No, that I run out of ferrite dust and pyrite ferrite more often than anything. Which is weird. Oof, we're about out of oxygen. It's time to go on another oxygen hunt and another carbon. Well, carbon's not a hunt. It's easy to get carbon. This, though, I need to fix this. Not for our oxygen thing, mind you. I use dioxide for that, because look at this. Only 11. 27 in oxygen, which would eat the rest of it. But 11 in dioxide. Barely used it. We have 226 of it. When I found out about dioxide, it saved my life in this game. Especially one time when I ran out of oxygen and there were no oxygen plants. Thank gosh I was on a frozen world, which tends to have dioxide on it. Or I would have been dead. Where's the other freighter? Or frigate? I always lose track of it. There he is. I think these guys give us units. I think, since it's a trade frigate. Oh, land, there we go. Nope, he gave us chromatic metal, but I needed that, so he's the one that gives us chromatic metal. Yeah. We need to, oh, come on now. Oh, and launching from that ship's a little derpy, but it's okay. So he's the one that helps me with my chromatic metal issues. Where did he even put that? Did he give it to me? Or he might have gave it to my freighter. Either way, it's fine. Come on, take me in somewhere. Oh no, come on now again. Anywhere? There we go. Whoa, I went through the door. It's just right, like, woo! Like we were a ghost ship. We don't really exist. We're a fragment of our own imagination. Alright, let's give this ship its tritium. I forgot to take it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm a dum-dum. Look at me. 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 Look at this. Look at this. This is what failure looks like. No, I'm just kidding. Come on now. Go. Go, little space dude. We gotta grab 500 of the tritium. And bring it to our other ship. Oh wait, we're gonna have to do it in 2 stacks. That's fine. Alright. Oh, and I want to let everyone know I'm going to be watching chat a little bit harder today since it's being a little weird. I think there's something odd going on right now between, like, I think PSN and YouTube, because my latest videos aren't showing the tags that I put on them for some reason when I look at them on my channel. I'm hoping that means that y'all are hopefully still seeing them. If not, that explains why they're not. Things haven't been like they were all of a sudden. It's like almost like my things aren't going out again. Like being told, it's like they're not telling my viewers, hey, he's posted a new video again. But it's okay. It'll get resolved. We just have to wait it out. But for right now, we seem to be good on everything else. The ship is taken care of. Our hauler is ready to go through black holes. I should have probably fixed the shuttle instead, but I'm going to fix that for a different reason at some point. Actually, can I tell how much it has? Hold on. I want to see something. Can I see? Yeah, I know, you're all broke. Does it tell me? No, I don't think. Let me see if it looks at the stats tell me. No. Hyperdrive range is right here. There's a little tiny bar of it. Let's go check my other ship. Because shuttles and exploring crafts are supposed, besides exotics, I would imagine, are supposed to be the best at. So it's not really much different than what I had. There's like a tiny bit more, but that's not a lot. Oh, and yeah, because it's not fixed, it won't tell me the stats. So this one's 100 light years per hyperdrive. So our freighter, it should tell me the same thing, right? This is 100, they're the same. That'll be the next thing we get is a better freighter. Okay, so that's done. Alright, so I need to explore a planet. Where's that barren planet I examined? That's not it. Because barren planets sometimes have a boost of oxygen on it. That's a desert world, not really. I needed like a dead world. Wait, maybe right here? That's a poison or a gamma radiated world. You have a moon. What about you? That's an icy moon. Ooh, there's actually no dead worlds in this place. There's probably gonna be some on that one a lot. there'll be a lot on the. If there's a fiery planet, I doubt the desert world would have a bunch. I think we're gonna go Paradise Planet because that's our best option since there's no dead world out here. So, tip for anyone, any No Man's Sky players. Always, if you need a lot of oxygen at once and you need giant patches of the oxygen plants together, look for dead worlds. Dead worlds, if you fly around, you'll see giant patches of red, which is either carbon crystals. It's going to be one of the two on that planet. It has both. It's either going to be condensed carbon crystals, or it's going to be giant patches of oxygen plants, which give you a bunch all together. Paradise World. Is this? Oh, it's another water world. I keep forgetting Paradise Worlds are water worlds. I think. Did it just scan the bottom of the ocean? It did. That's freaky. Is it possible to go underwater in this game? Probably not in the ship, but what about me? We already have an oxygen apparatus on. Wouldn't know that technically be the same thing as going into space? A lot of people do compare underwater to space. Especially the deeper you go. The more pressure starts to contract. They would just crunch you like a little can. Where is island? I said tiny island. Where is island? I need land. I need not small land, like actual land. You know what? We'll just land on this island and let the navigator find stuff. Because this is a problem. We're not going to find oxygen this way if I can't find mainland. Okay, I got it. I can't fly right now. There we go. Alright. Discover the world. Signal booster. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's left for that last episode when we were trying to go for the thing, see how now I can build my base computer just in case everyone thinks I'm crazy. It'll let you build it on this side of the portal, but when you go through a portal, for some reason, your base computer disappears from your inventory. And it didn't used to do that. I think they did that because people were using it to kind of cheat their way through the galaxy and kind of use the stargates as fast travels rather than what they're... I think they're only meant to take you to that area where that mission is at. That's why the Polo mission uses it right now for the community event going on. Is that it's meant to just bring you there for something temporary, and then you use the gate to go right back to where you were, back to where you left your freighter. Distress signal. Okay, well, at least we know that's on land, so that might tell us where the mainland is. Is that a planet I can scan? It is. Okay. Alright, distress signal, here we come. So how far away are we talking? 1 hour? Ha 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 ha! Into space. To cut that down a little bit. That's a long time. It's on the clear on the other side of the planet, obviously. But now it's 5 seconds away. I love that. Let's go! Go, 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 go. Please let this be a crash ship, and please let it be an exotic S-class. I don't think so, but you know, a person can dream, you know. A person can dream. It might be an exotic S-class just crashed on the ground. It needs our help. Nope, there's nothing here. I think it's just an Atlas thing. But we were hopeful. That's what counts. This is a very... Now, this planet looks like Earth. Except it has purple clouds. This... Remember my original statement. These have purple atmosphere. Earth-like looking kind of thing, but a little more paradise-like. Be near water. And have amazing amount of trees. Yeah. Wow. Did we just accidentally find our home world? Huh. Huh. Okay, well, this game keeps surprising me. We're gonna rename that one. Because this is a name for Malix's homeworld from the story I have for him. Edonia. Okay. There we go. We'll upload the system it's in. I don't remember. I can't remember the name. I haven't come up with a new one that actually suits it either. I can't remember the name of the system it comes from. For the story I have for Malix in my head, because he's kind of like my own custom character I hope to do something with one day, and either in a game or something. But right now, that is nothing. But hey, we named it. This is our planet now. My world. This is my world. Alright, we're gonna go land on that beach over there I just saw before we do anything. We're gonna actually do, for this episode, we're also gonna do a little bit of base building. Not gonna do a lot, because it takes too much to build. But, and it's very derpy still. But we're gonna at least put like a floor down, a base computer down, and a small landing pad for me to land at. Or a temporary landing pad. So, the base, oh yeah, this is beautiful right here. In this nice little valley right here. This is nice. It is nice. Where do I want to be though? Where do I want to be? What part of the beach looks kind of cool? Like I just have fun just chilling there, but have a little bit of environment. Kind of on this hill maybe. I'm thinking on this hill, like have a hill base that's multi-leveled that goes down into the water. That sounds kind of nice. Yeah. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Ship is gonna land right here. At least for now. It's kind of derpy, but it'll be fine. I've got to go downstairs and create us a floor. Oh wait, the base computer's got to be up here. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some terraforming, sadly. Unless I let some of this be a part of the base and I just wall it off. I may just do that, but it's gonna be slightly uneven if I do that. I don't know, let's see. I'm gonna have to put the base computer down first. What do I need for it? Just chromatic metal. Think a goosh. Think a goosh goosh. This is going directly in the middle. Hold on, this tree's gotta go. It's kinda where my thing needs to be. Reload my gun. I don't like that there's a sentinel nearby. That's the only bad thing about it, is that there is a sentinel right here on this island. I could destroy him, but I think that means they just bring in more later. He's kind of abandoning it, but I don't think he'll ever probably leave the island. I wonder if I destroy him and they'll send another one or not. Because I don't want to destroy all the trees on the island. I kind of want them to be a part of the base a little bit. So some of these plants as well. Like, it's going to be a multi-building base. Like, I'm going to have pathways that walk in between buildings. Kind of like those old, like, towns you used to see that are on like mountains that are like together, little houses and with pathways in between them, kind of like that. But this is on like a hill in the middle of the water. Want to scan all the life forms or the plants in my area real quick, since we are a part of this thing right now. And we're definitely going to make a base here. What is that? Oh, there's an unknown building nearby. Alright, the only thing that's going to have to go is this. This little nasty hill right here. I ain't gonna cut it. I'll put floors over it so it'll flatten it out. There goes the tree too, that's fine. Now like I said, I wanted that kind of gone too. Alright, do I have... I need to change the size down. Kind of trying to flatten it out a little bit here. Just to make it a little bit more sound ground there. Not too much though. Hard to see it because the bubble is not as transparent as I would probably have liked. As small as I can get it to. That's probably going to be good enough, and I just put floors over it. I'm trying to make these jagged edges go away. There's not so many of those. Like these right here. I'm trying to see where they're all at. See, now that accidentally made too much. It's a very fine science in this game to get the ground to do what you want. Just look at that tiny little... Oh, I just hit the other side. I didn't mean to do that. God dang it. That's as best as I'm gonna get it. Okay. Alright, let's get out of that. Now that's... The base computer needs to be in the middle of everything, so it needs to be kind of like up here on this hill. For some reason, okay, there we go. It wouldn't let me. Lucas base. Claim base. Alright. We have claimed the future place of our new home. At least for now. Area discovered. Evelindale Marsh. Rename base. Dawnstar. That was the name of the first base that he ever commanded. Before it all went bad. Dawnstar. Alright, so now this base computer is up and running. Base registered to current owner. Upload and construction permissions granted. Alright, I want to upload this base. Base uploading the servers. Okay, it's doing it. Good. Alrighty then. Now we can build. Look at all the stuff now, man. Where's the walls? I forgot where the walls are. God dang it. There it is. Let's see if that problem is still happening. So L2. No, that's not L2. So L2. Right, that's the why did it do that? Dang it. Hold on, everybody. So I want purple and yellow. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, no, no. Dang it. I mean, it's fine now. There's a wall there, like there needs to be, but that's not what I was trying to do. Dang it. Okay. See, that's the problem with the way this works. You have to hold it down. No Man's Sky. It should be, I just need to press it. Like, toggle it. Is there a way to change that in the options? Controls. Doesn't look like it. That's something I think every game developer should do, is always making an option where you can make things change a little bit, because not everybody's the same. That's something I think needs to be learned in all things. Let's see. Normal, frame rate, damage, FOV, sensitivity, graphics. Yeah. No, nothing that would allow me to actually work with the controls better, so nope. Nope, nope, nope. Still derpy. Shouldn't be that hard to make stuff. I should be able to just go in here and be like, whoop, done, done, done. You saw that? Like, it's not even letting me get to the material, because the way I have to play, I'm having to press my controller down too much, and it keeps going back when I'm trying to go. You see what I mean? And I'm trying to go to this, but if I hit X, nothing's happening. I'm trying to hit select materials, nothing's happening. Boop, 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 boop. Let me see if I can hit. Hold on, everybody. My toe. I gotta do some toe work here. Nope, that didn't work. So, yeah. We're not going to be building a base right now. We're just going to do some floors. I'm going to do them down here and then break them later for materials. I need to make a landing point. And I also need to make us a flag. Whoa. And some stairs. So it won't be so hard to get down here. Whoop. Ooh, don't go in the water. It looks like we can go in the water though. So I just want floors. Start it from right there. There. Oh, it cuts out the wall. Okay. wider. Because I want to have enough room to land on this with my ship. So one more row out. Okay. So stairs. Are stairs a thing? Do I have to learn stairs? I may have to learn stairs. Well, actually, are they in a different component? Would they be considered? No, that's a decoration, I guess. Yeah. So let's go back up here to the main base. Alright, so now I need a flag so I can see where this is at. It needs to be seeable, so I need to see it. So it needs to be right here on this hill. Oh, that one's like, I'll let you choose your. See, this one lets you choose the material for it. It's so ridiculous. And actually, I don't even know if it's changing from what I can tell. It's kind of hard to tell. Looks like it might be. I'll go with stone. Now I gotta go full circle here to get to the color I want. Boom. Our flag has been posted. See, that lets you actually, looks like, change the material like it's supposed to be doing. Like I want to do with these walls. But it's not letting me. I don't know, but now it might be just a control issue. I'm going to have to see if I can change my buttons around, see if I can at least somewhat get past it until it's changed. Because this looks, let's look at it. This looks more like... This could be wood, but it could be the rust one also. It's kind of metal looking. Oh no, wait. Now, this is wood. You can tell right there, this is the wood one. Okay. I'm actually going to take this thing down. Or not. Is there not a way to do... Oh, delete. Doesn't give me my materials back though. Kinda sucks. Yeah, maybe that's the reason. Let's see real quick. Do I have a blue? I do. I do have a Bluetooth analyzer. Actually, wait, I need to put a floor down at least. Let's at least put a floor in here. There we go. Boom. There we go. There's stairs in here. There are. Do I have one? I do not. So we're gonna have to look for some buried technology on our home world as well. Okay. I'm gonna go put a flag down here as well, or I'm gonna go put 2 flags down here so we know this is our landing point. Just in case I, for some reason, miss it coming in from one side and forget it's there. This will let us know where it's at. I don't have any lights right now to put on it, but we will eventually, right? Yeah, I just have lamps. Boom! Yes. Perfect. I'm actually, no, you know what, let's put them on all corners. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Got to delete that one. Alright. Whoa. Hard to see with these camera angles. Okay, cool. So now we have our base of operations beginning. This is the beginning of a new saga. I just got an idea. Let's try doing it this way. Or is that just... we can only do color that way. Coloring! How would I change materials though? Yeah, I can't. You're only allowed to color it. That's really weird. That's why I want a different color, because wood looks real weird in purple. It really does. But we'll do it for now, just because it stands out. That way we have somewhere to return back to. This time for real. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can, let's test it out. Let's see if I can land on it. Because that is the true question. So we're gonna go out here and act like we're coming in for a landing towards the base. I just flew over an artifact of some sort. So there it is. Coming in for a landing, home base. Landing sequence initiated. Landing platform located. Coming in. And boom. Oh, I didn't do it. Hold on. So I gotta practice at that. It may not be big enough. I may have to make it bigger. It has to be a certain size for it to actually work. Slow down. Slow down. Nope, it's not big enough. I'm gonna have to make it much bigger. Okay. Well, that shucks. Go, 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 go. No, we ain't gonna do it. Alright, we'll land right here then. Gotta make it bigger. Ooh, no, I didn't make a shelter. It's alright. It'll be fine. I'll just get in the ship if I have to. So it's gonna have to be... Why are my flags changing color? What in the world? The flags are having a weird dancing color jig going on. That's fine, I guess. Whoa, that scared me. Oh, we're out of carbon. Wow, this is a heavy storm. Alright, we're gonna have to leave the island because I'm not taking the plants off my island. We're gonna go somewhere else for carbon and come back and finish the job. Oh, right, no fuel. Alright, well, let's fix that real quick. Oh, no, I don't have dihydrogen. Oh! Oh, good, there's somewhere. Oh, thank God. That's alright, little drone. I got what I needed. Okay. Alright, we're ready. Let's go get us some carbon and come back to this base. Wow, okay. Didn't mean to go that fast, but, you know. Hey, another small little thing. Sure, why not? You just land right next to everything. Scan this. I knew there was a dangerous plant right there. We needed the oxygen, so why not? At least we can scan all this and learn more about the planet we're going to be living on for when we come back. I'm going to build a portal here too. We're going to set up base in this entire area before we leave shop over this next 2 episodes. I'm going to set up a portal and everything so that way we can come back to this place. Alright, scanned away. Broken machine here. It's a little Atlas thing. Hello, Distress Bacon. Iteration, transferred, deleted, probable boundary separation failure, vessel 16 emptied. Sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer unknown. No connection. Analysis, awaiting fresh integration. Broadcast fresh integration. Traveler anomaly detected. Position log, system integrity scan. Okay. We didn't pick up anything, but alright, cool. Thanks, game. Hey, more money. LOL, because that'll equal us getting a bunch more money. Alright, let me get a bunch of carbon now. Enough Enough playing around. Wow, look at all these birds. Got him. Oh, come on, Sentinel, stay away from me, bro. That's pure ferrite. I need bigger plants than this. Where's some trees at? There's some. I hate to do this, but I need some of these. And they're gonna give me the most out of everything. You need lots of carbon when you're building with wood. I'm gonna try to get ones in the middle of everything. That way we're not destroying all of nature. It won't look as bad. Whoa. Those were cool looking dudes. Let's get this tree down. I need the carbon. How much carbon is that giving us? Oh, god dang it, game. You're too sensitive. I need to go over there where there's trees at, so let's get in our ship and fly straight ahead towards that patch of trees. Like over here. Watch out for the birds. I don't want to hurt the birds. Alright, perfect. Now we're in kind of like a foresty area. Now I can get everything I need. I'm gonna go to the back part of the forest and take it out back here so it don't look as bad. Like up here where these trees are, no one will really notice. Alright. Give me what you have, game. Because I figure we haven't built up a base in a while, and since we're going to be doing this for a good minute, we need somewhere we can teleport back to. Ooh, we're out of condensed carbon. Okay, definitely going to need more for that, too. I didn't do it. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, we have 2 full stacks. We're going to need a lot more now. We're going to need this all right here filled. We need 4 full stacks of carbon. Not only for building, but we need to make sure we have enough for refining to get more condensed carbon back. But I can't do that with this stupid Sentinel here, so we're going to have to run to another part of the forest. I haven't scanned this bush yet. Oh, those can't hurt those, okay. Blast it all. Give me all the cob. This is definitely a hardy place for it. It's crazy how I just realized how much we've seen in this game. Like, we got to see an exotic ship today worth 7 million, which most S ranks are worth 50-something million. If I had had that 7 million at that moment, oh, you'd be willing to bet I would have got that ship. I look like I had gold in it or something. Nitrogen? Okay, I don't need that. Don't need sulfurane, don't need paranithium. There we go, there's them stacks of carbon. Almost there. I want to get a whole row of stack of carbons. Because some of them are going to become condensed carbon. So we're just going to harvest all the trees right here. Just in this little section right here. Carbon. Only one more. He's giving me nitrogen. $845. Okay, now we're done with that. Let's head back to the ship. Where is the ship at? What? Ah, up there. Then we fly back to the base. We finish our landing pad. We gotta make it big enough to land on. It's gonna have to be probably inherently big, which is kind of disappointing. I figured the AI would have been good enough to land on that kind of size pad that I made, but I guess not. Let's try it again. Let's see if it'll do it now. Slow down. Nope, it's not big enough. Yeah, it'll land in a tiny spot like this. But that's okay. Dark out here, man. I need to be able to see. I'll paint it afterwards. Oh, it's already doing it. Okay. Alright, so just to be safe, we're going to go another row because I don't know how wide this thing needs to be. We're going to test it before we put any more flags on it. I don't know if the flags are causing an issue or not. If so, this one may have to be rotated, where they're all blowing outwards away. It makes no sense, but they're all blowing outwards away from the the landing point. Let's try that. Maybe it needs to be wider. Maybe that's the issue. Let's go wider. Oh, I did that wrong. Shoot. You know what? No. That'll mark its outline. You need to do that same thing on this side. One of those didn't go in like it was supposed to, but it's okay. It's not gonna look perfect. Oops. I'm gonna move these flags back. See if it'll land on it first. Still won't do it. Is it because it doesn't read that as a surface? I don't understand. Is it because it's on water? That's so stupid if it is. Yeah, it won't do it. It will. It absolutely refuses to do it. I can't be size at this point, right? Let's test that theory. Let's find a smallest piece of ground I can find, like right here. It lands on that. It's because it's on water. Oh, No Man's Sky. Come on, no. See, this is why I don't build bases in this game. Because you can't have your own free liberties with it. Like, that's useless now. That's there for pure decorations unless I can put a landing pad on it, I guess. An official landing pad. I don't know. So for now, there's no point in doing that. We're just going to land over near the base. Well, on top of it. So land. Dumb thing. Well, that didn't work. My plans keep getting ruined in this game. Every time I think we're gonna do something awesome, it's just like, nope, sorry, not for you. Foundation. Maybe it's this that I need. It needs to have a foundation. That's paving. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go. I have a feeling I need a foundation on it before it'll register as that. That's a piece of ground. But that's okay. We can wait to do that next time. So now our next thing is to earn us tons of money right now. So let's remake our fuel. Yeah. I think we're gonna need more dihydrogen, aren't we? I shouldn't have landed on this island. Yeah, that's bad. I keep forgetting I need fuel. Fuel. Beautiful fuel. Don't think I'm gonna have enough. We're missing 5. That is not good. I'm gonna have to cross the river without my ship. Because we need dihydrogen. What was that? Was that because we were in the water and it's super heated, we were going to die? There we go. Dihydrogen crystals, I'm on my way. Wow, that's a lot better. That's the dihydrogen amount I need. Oh man, weapon charge, really? There goes one of our... I've never scanned this tree, apparently. I have now. Just to destroy it. For my carbon purposes. How much dihydrogen do we have now? 120, that's good for now. I need to refill my carbon though. Cause I used like 200 of it just to refill the what's it called? The mining laser. Hey, we got some condensed carbon, LOL. Alright, made it back to the ship. This time I probably won't forget fuel from now on, so I don't have to do that anymore. Alright, so the base is fine for now. We'll come back to it, since we can't really do anything right now with it. But I do want that to be my main base from now on in the Euclid system. I have a few of them set up in this system, but this one is going to be our main. Because that's a really nice planet. Its only problem is it has superheated rain. But other than that, that's not too bad. Now that sounds pretty awful, but you know. It's space. But I think once we get over here, this is where I'm going to wrap it up for today's. For right now, once again, sorry to all my No Man's Sky fans that it took us a couple of days to get back to it, but like I said, it's going to be a permanent thing on the channel from now on, as far as like something we do just for fun, since it's going to take us a while to get to the center with the way this game is set up. I've looked up all the shortcuts I can find on YouTube, and everything says the same thing now, since all the patches have changed a lot of things. That the only real quickest way there now is by black hole. So the ship hopping technique is the only legitimate one that still hasn't been. Oh my gosh! Wow, it didn't grab us that time. That hasn't been messed with yet. Like, as far as, like, you can use a separate ship so it can get damaged going through the black hole versus your main ship. So what I'm going to do right now for us, so we can get ready for tomorrow's episode, is I'm going to save it here, and off camera in the morning, I'm going to just sit here and spam this Traveler up here on the deck with just nanites, because we're back up to 2,224. We're good. So I'm gonna just spam nanites at him and get our units up to like at least, hopefully, I'm hoping to at least hit 10 mil. That way, when another exotic like that shows up that's super badass in stats, but doesn't have inventory space, because like I said, I don't care about inventory space. I just want a ship that can destroy anything in the system and withstand getting shot at as well, and travel really far. And it was able to do all of those things. So a ship quite somewhat like that one, hopefully a different design. That one was a little odd looking. It looked like a giant tower in space with it's just one giant wing flying through space with an omnidome on it that rotates probably. It rotates the cockpit probably dynamically so you can keep up. But it looks cool and it's a unique design, but it's not really my type of ship, at least looks wise. So I'm hoping we find another exotic in this system before we leave it tomorrow. That's pretty nasty, but looks good. Like, it looks pretty awesome as well. Like, that thing looks kind of cool. What the? That one's only cool because it's got little weird spider legs that come out of it when it lands. Reminded me of another game that's on the channel right now. But anyways, everybody, I hope you have a good, peaceful rest of the day or night, wherever you may be. Thank you again for joining me, everybody who joined me tonight. And for anyone who will be watching this in the future, I hope you have a good rest of the day or night, wherever you may be as well. And until next time, everyone, if you had fun watching us continue our journey and finally starting to take roots and setting up our first real home base, then step on that toes up button and subscribe, everybody. And peace and love, everyone. Until next time, bye. See you later.